Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 6th episode of Kiniro Mosaic. Now, last episode, we had some fun sisterly stuff. We get to see Shinobu's sister Isami being a good sister, a very loving sister, caring deeply about all of her little sisters. And Yoko also being kind of a, sister type character to a lot of them, and looking up to Isami as a big sister as well. It's a very sister-themed episode, really, was the main takeaway. But yeah, let's get into the episode. Now, last time I tried doing like a redirect style of things, but now I'm just gonna go back to the way I did it before. I think that just kind of works better. So yeah, let's get into it. Three, two, one, play. Ah, yes, whatever that is, let's play it. Of course. uh, well, that devolved into just flirting pretty quickly. Uh, that's a serious image. Oh my god, these two. Just get a room, you two. I mean, good god. I hardly give commentary because the cuteness was just killing me. But, yeah, that's it for an episode, I guess. Just they're the very definition of just a couple of lovebirds. Like, just good god. But yeah, just already this is the episode's just everybody loves Ellis. Yeah, I should never wasted no time mentioning blonde girls in her rounds of the game. I wish I could hear what they were laughing about. I'm sure it was hilarious. A little concerned Aya looks after Yoko gets hit by the snowball. Like, are you okay? Do you need a kiss to make you feel better? Golden Alice, Golden Cotton. Yes, I agree with that idea. I no Cotton. The that didn't really help the argument. But yes, let's just go with the beach. Yeah, but the indoor person. I definitely agree with that. Anywhere you would go would be just amazing. I mean, you'd all look pretty good. Oh, Cotton getting a look. Don't worry, I flat as justice. Of course he did. Enjoying that ice cream, I see. Yeah, of course she could just do that. Well, yeah, that'll solve all the problems. Yeah, what was with the mouse? Oh, Shinobu. That seems like a fair way to solve it. Once you're obsessed with the mountains, the beach is far better. It's a bit of a high hurdle. Just ask, Aoi. But yeah, I guess we're seriously going mountain climbing. That's unfortunate. Got me all excited for nothing. What's she wearing? That is not good attire for this. And yet I'm not surprised. You know what? Why not? Yeah, you can tell you're hot in that. Just take it off. You're gonna be a dead girl. A heat stroke girl. Alice, you're enabling her. Please stop. She needs to not wear that today. it, it, yes, you are. Oh, what's keeping her? Oh wow, that's a big vehicle. You wouldn't have to ask me twice. I mean, didn't we already know that? I feel like we already knew that. I mean, she talked about going to Hawaii not that long ago, and that's quite an expensive trip. Okay, Mount Fuji might be a bit much, especially in her fairy forest, fairy princess outfit, whatever. Uh, so where's our Yamano Susume crossover spinoff? Or are you giving birth? I don't think that helps in this situation. Uh, that might be easier said than done. It's like trying to sweep the dust out from outside. The uphill battle. Uh, Mountain Stream. Oh, that sounds way better than the peak. Yeah, let's go. And just, I still love Conan's broken English, broken Japanese is just the best. My papa's here too. He just kind of been around. But yeah, let's fish. Why not? Like at least we're closer to a beach episode now. I'm sure you could do it. Alice, you're cute. You don't have to be cool. Well, you always think of her as being hot, I'm sure. So come on, Kaden, stop showing off. You're stealing Shinobu again. You're crushing poor Alice over there. That's not gonna help. Gonna scare them off. And now it's time to eat. Looks like it's pretty good. It would taste better if I caught it myself. Oh, nice. I would love some, but I don't get any, do I? The enthusiasm over there with Yoko. Is it acceptable? Huh. Yes, she knows what. Wow. That is not what she wanted you to say. She was hoping for, like, bride, wife. Well, did anybody bring... Ah, that was mean. Uh, that's the old excuse in the book for slapping someone. But did you get it? Okay. That's a bit sudden. Yeah, let's not do that. I agree. But you know, you don't need clothes. Just take them all off and jump on in there. It'll work. Oof. Here we go. I bet it is. Mountain streams generally are. So much animation. And then not so much. Yes, just a little bit. Ooh, eat it. Hopefully she doesn't fall in the water in that outfit. And she's gonna fall in the water in that outfit. Uh, I didn't know there was a rule book. Don't fall. Yes, I go at my own pace. Calm down, yo. Oh, jeez. Somebody might want to get her. Don't you hear when you lose your Shino in the water? Well, now you definitely have to take the outfit off. Yeah, it was hard to wear before. Oh. Oh god. Uh, that was an awkward landing. And there they all go. Caught in his mind. Well, maybe you shouldn't wear the mountain climbing. That's really your fault, you know. that comforting by Alice. You don't wear nice outfits going mountain climbing, you just don't do it. It's easier said than done. Ah, don't look, it's not finished. Oh, wow, that's a nice mid card. What you do now? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I get it now. Yes, I get the reference. I mean, the choice for you would be obvious, it's Alice, but it's supposed to be a gold one and a silver one. But, I guess when you only like gold things. Oh wow, you use Shiki, that's great. Now I want to rewatch that anime. don't don't be converted. Magical girl Kanan over there. That's definitely true. Well, that's good. Hmm. Hers looks pretty cool too. I actually kind of like yours better. Well, if you've watched an anime before, you get the idea what it's like. uh, you're so cute, Alice. I guess not. Oh well, it should be fun anyway. Why? Oh, she wants to unravel. Oh, Cotton, you're great. uh, I mean, you'd probably wear some Western clothing, wouldn't you? Checking out Aya, I approve. I agree. Yeah, I can see that being part of it. Somebody has to interrupt, then yeah, that's... Of course. No shocker there. Of course you can just wear a yukata like a normal person. I mean, Shinobu does look good in it, I won't deny that. Oh, wow. It's a teacher. Obviously with one or more of her brothers. When I heard on Iwachan, I was expecting like a little girl or something, and then it's just a teacher. Okay, with two of her brothers. You know, it's just... I was really hungry, you know? I can't tell if Yoko was just being a troll or if she really believed her story. Making me hungry. When in doubt, get everything. That does sound bad. But I mean, if Cotton's a rich girl, that would be not much of a problem. Yes, always think before you eat. Unless you're Shinobu, in which case just eat what you find. uh, uh, he knows it was a foreigner and changed his reproach. I mean, Cotton's Japanese is fine. The pronunciation's awkward, but her grammar's acceptable. It's funnier this way. My my cotton candy, yeah. Ooh, wow, I want the Nika mask. Nice. That's a pretty cool sword. Well, yeah, they don't get to go to these things very often because they're not Japanese. I'll take all the fish, please. It's supposed to be like a, you know, a difficult thing, but Shioko's are doing it like it's a matter of fact. Like, okay, I'll take these, please. Like shopping. Well, I mean, you can take them. Oh yeah, I could not do that. I don't have the patience for it. I would throw it against the wall the first time I accidentally cracked it. Oh damn, that should not be possible. It should not be possible. And of course, it's a foreign thing. I don't think that's what that is. I hope so too. I'd rather stay here alone with you, yeah. Can you not dance or... Huh. They got there quickly. Well, nobody stopped us, so we just kind of went up there. uh, that's very good. Good job. It's just that look from Alice is the best. Uh, don't run down the steps. Oh, really? Now you tell us. We can go buy some at the store. Do you? Where? Well, obviously, but... Oh, I guess you did have some. Not quite the same, but sparklers are fun. Uh, Cotton can have the most fun with anything, I swear. Okay. Band-aid for IA's feet. Yeah, I should have wanted everyone else was fun just because of her issues. Ah, yes, you tell her, Yoko. uh, oh wow, man, her outfits really are just on point. Ooh, let's crack this baby open and have a bit. I bought everything. uh, it's nice that Isami finally came into the episode for a little bit. She's not a main character, but I still like her a lot. I'm sure it was. Yes, because I was with two blonde girls, it was the best. Yes. Yes. Huh. Well, there it went. Yes, but that means the fall anime season starts soon. Yes, I bought plenty. Ooh, is that a big one? Be careful with that. Yeah, you don't want to burn down the trees. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Uh, let's run away. Just don't follow us. Oh, yeah, there's some fireworks. That was a great reveal, though, how they just showed how it was already lit. That was great. That was so well done. It's like, don't light that, you have to wait till you're in a good spot for it. It's like, huh? What do you mean? It's already lit. That was good. A little salty we didn't get a beach episode, but still, very good episode nonetheless. Yes, can never forget the Shinobu though. Please give me your voice is a very weird line. If there's one thing this show is filled with, it's definitely love. I can say that for a fact. Oh. Oh, we're telling ghost stories? It's apparently some of them are not good with ghost stories. Oh no, that is horrible. Yeah, I kind of figured. But yeah, that is a pretty scary thing because it's, realistic. uh, yes, you do. Hungry cotton. I'll happily feed her anything and everything I have. So, that was the 6th episode of Kiniro Mosaic. And it was a pretty nice episode. The first scene I liked a lot, just you had Shino and Cotton playing some kind of word game. Not sure exactly what the rules of it were. I mean, it doesn't seem like it was Shitty Tori, it seemed like it was something different, but anyway. Eventually it just devolved into saying each other's name back and forth. Shino, Alice, Shino, Alice. And just eventually hugging each other like it doesn't get much more lovey-dovey than that. That was great. That may have been the highlight of the entire episode, funnily enough, but yeah. One of the first big conflicts of the episode was where they would go, as a nice little summer trip. Some people want to go to the beach, some of them wanted to go to the mountain. I would prefer to go to the beach personally because I'm a big fan of beach episodes. But then they eventually played like a card game to decide, which really didn't amount to anything because Yoko just took pity on Kaden and gave her away after she threw a bit of a tantrum, and then we ended up going to the mountain. So, but some people were more dressed for the mountain than others because you had Shinobu who wore a very fancy, nice outfit, which is not what you do when you go mountain climbing. It's just not what you do, especially for the kind of person that's gonna complain that it gets dirty. Yeah, especially for you. You don't do that, Shinobu. But we already know she kind of lacks common sense, and Alice is no better. She's an enabler. She's like, yeah, Shinobu looks so cute in that. Feel free to wear it. It's fine. It's like, no, Alice, don't encourage this behavior. She should not be wearing these clothing at these inappropriate times. You would bad influence on her. But yeah, then they climbed the mountain. They got to a mountain stream because they got to a bit of a crossroads and like, hey, let's go to the peak. The car's like, no, 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 no. You see, the mountain stream is this way. This is where we're going. Now let's go. And that's where they went. And then they had like a nice little barbecue and everything. They fished up some fish and then they cooked them. Alice did not have as much success with fishing as Kaden did. Kaden was impressing Shinobu with her fishing skills, and Alice got all jealous because, for obvious reasons, and got pretty desperate there for a bit. But Shinobu was trying to comfort her a bit, say, no, no, it doesn't matter if you don't catch a lot of fish. I still love you just as much. It's not a competition. Please calm down, Alice. I don't need you drowning or getting swept away in the water or anything. That's more or less what she said. And then we got our food all prepared and eaten, and it was a lot of fun. Let's see, oh yeah. Yeah, and also there's apparently a mosquito on Shinobu that Alice took care of pretty easily, just like smacking her fairly hard. You also had Yoko that said Yoko is mean to Alice a lot, like unintentional. I mean, yeah, unintentionally because she says something like, "Hey, yeah, you would make a really good, you know what?" And then she's like, "Oh, what? What?" And of course, we're meant to believe that she means wife, but no, that's not what she meant. She meant mother, apparently. So, I did not want to hear that. That's not what you want to hear from the girl you like, generally speaking. Also, you had Yoko who wanted to dive off the waterfall thing with Ayaya, which Ayaya did not want to do. And then we had some playing in the water, and with the cold water. They did specify that it was cold water. And Shinobu stepping on rocks and stuff, but she lost her footing, fell in the water, got her dress all dirty and wet, and everyone eventually fell in the water and got all wet, and it was fun. It was a good time. Just caught in, like, no hesitation, laughing after they all fell. Of course, Shinobu did not take it anywhere near as well as Kaden did. But she'll get over it. Hopefully. Probably. Oh yeah, I really love the part where they were like looking at a manga, like a Yu Yu Shiki manga, because I have watched the Yu Yu Shiki anime. I actually don't know if that came out before or after Kiniro Mosaic. If the anime came after Kiniro Mosaic, I may not have gotten the joke at the time. So that would be interesting. I mean, I can check that real quick. Kiniro Mosaic came out in 2013. When did Yu Yu Shiki come out? Also 2013. Okay, then it's gonna come down to the actual month. Okay, Yu Yu Shiki was April. Kiniro Mosaic was July. So okay, it was a little bit before. So I probably knew about it then. Anyway, I like references like that because Yu Yu Shiki, for those of you that don't know, that also has some strong Yuri undertones as well. A very silly show. Oddly enough, it was also another show I was considering doing a semi-blind reaction to because I forgot enough of it where it'd probably be fun to do so. But anyway, I'm getting off topic now. Eventually, they went to a summer festival, which they were all looking forward to. Which, yeah, they had a lot of good time with that. Everyone dressed up in their yukata, except for Shinobu, who of course has to be a special little snowflake and wear her nice little outfit that's different from everyone else's. But she looked good in it, so I'm not going to complain too much on that. Complain on that. But yeah, they went around getting lots of food, having fun playing games. Yoko was pretty good at some games like the fishing game. You had just a lot of food eaten. I think that's the real takeaway. And the teacher was actually there. And because I heard somebody say Oni-chan, I just envisioned like a 10-year-old girl that went to the festival with her older brother. And then I saw that it was a teacher. And that was actually pretty funny because, yeah, we already know that she has older brothers. She refers to them Oni-chan when there's no students around to judge her for it. And then she's like, no, I'm here by myself. I'm eating all this food by myself because I'm such a glutton. Like, bye now. And Yoko's like, if you eat all that, you'll get fat, sensei. And that was all pretty funny. And yeah, which is really great. I've seen them have a lot of fun, like all the smiles and stuff, and a little bit of dancing and fireworks. And it was revealed that had her foot injured, but was keeping it to herself to not ruin other people's fun, which Yoko scolded her about because that's not okay. You don't just do that. It's gonna make your friends feel worse if you do that. So it's not a good idea. And Yoko basically kissed her boo boo, made it feel better. Got a band-aid, and then we just played with fireworks. So it was a lot of fun because Karen was a bit upset that they didn't have actual fireworks. So Shinobu was like, "Don't worry, Karen, I have my own fireworks. We can use them." And then they play with the sparklers and stuff. And then Karen got the big ones. Like, "Hey, so what's this? Can I light it?" Like, no. We need to be in like a big open area for that. Otherwise, it could be kind of dangerous, huh? It's already lit. So what should I do about that? And everyone just kind of ran away. It was a pretty good way to kind of end off the episode. We also had Isami show up for a bit. Who I love Isami. I kind of wish she had more screen time. I know she's not one of the main cast. She's not in their real age group, so it makes sense why she doesn't get as much screen time as some of the others. But I kind of would like to see a bit more of her. I also like the whatever you would call that from Shinobu and Karen. That was pretty great as well. Anything else worth mentioning? I mean, I like Shinobu having that little moment with Alice where she was talking about how this was, happy special day because Alice was with her. That was pretty great. What else? Man, Isami really just has the best outfits, doesn't she? Oh, and Shinobu making an Eiffel Tower out of the thing was quite impressive as well because I know there's no way in a million years I could ever successfully do that. Yeah, I think that's really about it. It's just yeah, Mount Fuji would not have been a good idea. Let's not do that. Yeah, that was a great episode. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.